Hi, it's Michael and Tissie here. Today is day 17 of the Reclaim Your Marriage 21-Day Challenge, and today is all about your personality. And the challenge for today is for you to Google a DISC personality profile assessment and then take the assessment. There's lots of free different assessments. We happen to like Tony Robbins' DISC personality profile. It's very thorough, and again, it's free. So Tissie, we've probably been doing the DISC personality profile for about 15 years, would you say?
Mm-hmm, yes.
And it's interesting to see how our personality evolves as we get more comfortable and more grounded in our reclaimed self. And what is your DISC personality profile?
Well, my DISC personality profile is ICS. My I and C came out the same, both at 99, and then I had my S not far behind it, 77, I believe. So if you look at that, that causes inner conflict in me, okay? When I start thinking, there's like one side is I, one side C, and so my brain is all over the place. And when I took this test again, it kind of explained why that's happening inside of me. 15 years ago, though, my I was below the line. I was mostly SC, which makes sense as to where I was at that stage in life. I wanted stability. I didn't like change. I just wanted peace in my home and in my life.
And we're not going to go into details about what each letter stands for. The personality test that you find online will cover those, especially if it gives you a report of your personality type. Now, Tissie is an ICS.
Correct.
Okay. Now it's it's really interesting because I am an SCI. So our top personalities are the same, just in a different mix.
Mm-hmm.
So my S and my C are equal, similar to your I and C.
Yes.
So my S and C are both at 88 out of 100, so pretty high. And I've taken these tests probably once every couple of years, and the S and the C become stronger each time that I take them. What's interesting, probably in the past 8 years, is my I keeps creeping up and getting more and higher. Mm-hmm. So right now my I is at 51, which is really surprising because the I is kind of outgoing type of person. A person who likes to be around people, engage, kind of the socialite type of person, social butterfly. So I have the S and the C, and then I have the I not far behind. This is good insight on how you relate to each other as a couple. Our S and the C are so high that oftentimes we get stuck.
Yes.
Especially in making a decision. That's just our personality. Mm-hmm. Sometimes just making a decision of where to go out to eat because we want to be so considerate of the other person.
Yes.
That's really our S in us. It's hard to decide because I just want to go where you want to go, Tissie.
And I just want to go where you want to go, Michael.
Right. And then we can't make a decision. We eventually do, obviously, but it's kind of funny to see it play out in real life.
Do you know what we end up doing? We end up diverting to our 12-year-old who is a straight D, pretty much.
Right. He's the one who we believe is going to be the boss of the world when he grows up. Because he definitely bosses us around, at least tries to. But personalities are so intriguing, they're so interesting, and it's really fascinating to study them. And first of all, identify our similarities in personalities, but also learn to recognize and celebrate the differences in our personalities. Because sometimes the differences in personalities can cause friction in a relationship if you don't know how to relate to that particular personality type. And Tissie and I have spent a lot of time learning and educating ourselves on how to relate to each other based on our personality types, right? And how has that enriched our relationship?
For a long time, I used to be the people person. I wanted to go out all the time, but Michael used to be quite the introvert. And there's only so much time you can spend with people during a day. So I would want to go. And I learned, mostly from taking this personality test and getting to know my husband, that we needed to have downtime. We needed to maybe sit down with a calendar and plan out the times we could go out and be with people, because I could do it all the time. and the times that we just needed to be home, so that we both were meeting each other's needs in that area of socializing. That's just one example I can think of.
That's a good example because I like to have downtime. I'm the type of person, because I work from home, I'm okay being by myself all day long.
Yes, you are.
And that would drive you nuts, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
it would.
But because I am home by myself, work from home, it is important for me to relate and engage with people,
Yes.
with my friends, with family outside of the house. Even if it's going to a basketball game and I sit with my buddy whose son plays with my son and just talk and hang out, discuss what's going on in the game. It doesn't have to be like serious talk. It's just being around people that's important to me. And we've learned to recognize these types of things and work them into our schedule and take advantage of the times that we have either downtime or time that we have engaging with people. But another thing that we've identified is our C personality type is so strong and so high in both of us. And this is kind of the critical thinker, the analyst. This is the very correct type of person. It's their way because their way is right. Our kids also have quite a bit of C in them too.
Yes,
would you say? Because we like to correct each other all the time. And it's just part of our personality, but sometimes it gets annoying because it's constant correctness, and it's not like we're being mean about it. We just want things to be done right. But for instance, my daughter's idea of what's right and how to do things may not be my idea of what's right and how to do things. But we've recognized that as our family, and it's almost kind of comical in a sense when we start correcting each other all the time. So we hope this is a fun exercise for you. Find a free DISC personality profile online. Get your report and share it with your spouse. See if it really relates to who you are as a person, if it's identified you well. And share maybe what could be a cause of friction and differences in personality. And maybe there are similar personality types like Tissie and I. It makes for a great discussion. We hope you have fun with it. And remember, you are a reclaimist.